My name is Davon Chance, and I am a double major in Dance and Arts Management here at SUNY Burgess College, and I am the founder of the Art Save My Life campaign. I think I just like to put it all together and call myself a performance artist, because I also have a drag persona that does a little bit of all of that. Her name is Jade, and so I just think of myself as just like this hub of art. The mission of the Art Save My Life campaign is to basically bring different artists of different mediums together in order to create new and innovative work. We're all about collaboration and expression. We want to showcase these talents, basically. Another goal that we have is to create networks between different artists. I find that here at SUNY Burgess College we have so many different conservatories and so many different artists on this campus, but there's not a lot of crossover, and there's a lot of talk about crossover and connections and networking. And one thing we learn in the arts management department, it's all about who you know and networking. And here we are on this campus where we have all these different artists, but there's not a lot of collaboration or crossover. And that's one thing that once we graduate from college we're gonna have to do. We have to seek out, as a dancer or a choreographer, you might have to seek out a design tech, you might have to seek out a costumes designer, a lighting designer, someone to compose music for you, and these are types of relationships that we need to build here while we're on this small campus of people, of artists, who know what they're doing. We're providing a space for these artists to present their work. I, as the founder, and as well as a bunch of other things, because I started the campaign, I seek out the artists. A lot of the time these artists are like, well, I don't know what other medium I should collaborate with, and I'm like, well, funny enough, I have this composer who's looking to work with a dancer. So if there was a social network just for artists to connect, I would be that social network. But the artists are definitely going to learn and grow from this process. But art lovers who come to the show are also going to leave with something awesome and with a new idea or new experiences of art. Kind of what I said before, like, there's not a lot of collaboration. And with that being said, there's not a lot of artists who support each other's work. There aren't a lot of dancers who go see opera concerts. There's not a lot of opera majors who go to visual art galleries or art installations. There's not a lot of appreciation for other mediums of art if you're in a specific field. And I think, all the artists will see all this great work that other people are doing, and they'll be able to appreciate it. For example, like Carnegie Hall, they present classical, kind of conservative music, and that's kind of their target market. They could really reach a different audience if they did more contemporary stuff. They could really reach a different audience if they, collaborated with other mediums of art. So I just feel like, from a business standpoint, you'll be able to increase the diversity of your audience members, and also create maybe a bigger loyalty to your brand. When there's crazy things going on at home, I always would rely on a specific medium of art to get through that pain or get through that that craziness in my life. So having art in my life, there has never been a void. So I just think it's been awesome, and I feel like this campaign can really transcend this school and people's lives. Arts collaboration is when there is an open line of communication between two or more artists. There just needs to be always a give and take, a conversation, a collaboration, constant networking and feeling each other out. I think arts collaboration should always lead to something new and fresh. How it positively affects art is that I just feel like it helps make it like everlasting and continuous. Like there'll always be something new. There'll always be something fresh if you have some kind of collaborative process. Because no two minds think exactly alike, and you know what they say, two minds are better than one. And I just feel like that it's a growing process and experience for the artist, but it's also a learning and developing process for the audience.